basketball isn't easy. All my life, I've been striving to make myself better. It's a full-time commitment. To be the best, you have to work the hardest. You have to chase what seems impossible over and over and over again. Because giving up is not an option. And when you feel like you've reached your limit, it's only the beginning. That's when it's time to dig deep, to find the courage to push some more. Because if you got the drive, the discipline, and the resolve to do what it takes to make yourself great, then the rewards are endless.
You can try and read my lyrics off of this paper before I lay 'em, but you won't take the sting out these words before I say I'ma be what I set out to be, without a doubt, undoubtedly. And all those who look down on me, I'm tearing down your balcony. Flashlights, flashlights, spotlights, rock life every night.
Second half, they've really knocked down their long-range shots.
Well, and as hot as they've been, there's no need to change their offense. Just continue to play the way you're playing. You're going to get open looks.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. They're getting outshot from the perimeter. He told them, we've got to close out faster on the outside shooters. These threes are killing us. Kevin, can they tighten their D?
Jordan, the pass to Rodman. Poked away. Back to Jordan. Battier on him. A floater. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And the Heat making a change here. Haslam's checked in. Miami leading by 5 to the inside. Here's Chalmers, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Chalmers has got 5 points now this quarter.
Beautiful dish down low.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Pippen is doubled. Pass to Rodman. Back to Pippen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Now here's LeBron. Outside Bosh. Back to LeBron. Wade outside. LeBron outside. Out to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Rodman with the block. Bosh. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. And it's a 9-point Miami lead.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those and this lead will be double digits.
Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 9. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter. 1:58 left here in the fourth quarter. Kerr kicks to Pippen. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Bosch.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
The drive by Wade. Back to Chalmers. Shot clock at 5. LeBron, that's a two-pointer, but they'll get another chance. Stolen away. And here's Kerr. He feeds it to Jordan. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Horace Grant, he's checked in for Chicago. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're up by 9. 1:12 left in the fourth. As you look at the lovely sunset view of downtown Miami. Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. First for the Timberwolves. Rubio and Martin manning the backcourt. They've got G. He's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. Then it's Corey Brewer. And it's Love in at the 4 spot. And for the Heat, Chalmers and D. Wade are the guards. And playing at the 5, the always versatile 6'11" star big man, able to score inside and out, Chris Bosh. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Haslam in at the 4 slot. Now, here's Rubio. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Brewer. No good on the 3.
I thought Corey Brewer enjoyed his best season in his NBA career last year in Denver, thriving in that up-tempo system, using that length and athleticism defensively.
Love against Haslam. Love the pass to G. Ball's knocked loose. Outside, Martin. Kicks to Love. Back to Martin. The dish to G. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 4 on the clock. Shoots. Off the left rim and out. And for Corey Brewer, defensive specialist primarily, but he has shown some flashes, Clark, offensively as well.
And that's been the key, Kevin. We knew he could defend at a high level. Now the question was, could he produce on the offensive end of the floor?
Rubio against Wade. 11 feet away. No good. Good D by Rubio.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
That drops. Rubio's got the game going here with the first basket for Minnesota.
And there's the first bucket of the game.
Yeah, that's a nice tone setter out of the gate.
Well, Miami stormed through the regular season and were viewed as the clear-cut favorites to come out of the East, but it was not as easy as expected. After sweeping Milwaukee, the Bulls gave them a scare, then the Pacers really took them deep, all the way to Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Rubio left side. Feeds it to G. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. G's got his first 2 points. And for the Heat, the Pacers were their first real test, it seemed, and they had to survive a win or go home against him. It almost seemed, Clark, to take away any momentum they might have had when they went up against the Spurs in the finals.
You know, it's interesting. When I think of momentum in the playoffs, it doesn't carry over from game to game or series to series. I think each game, Kevin, is really an entity in and of itself. That said, Miami found a way, despite being pushed by the Pacers and being pushed by the Spurs, both to Game 7. It came down to LeBron James's brilliance, but also the hot shooting of a complimentary role-playing winner, Shane Battier.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, thank you. I caught up with Eric Spoelstra. Team rebounding is something he stressed to his side, and rightfully so when you face a player that gobbles up the glass like Kevin Love. He told me that Love rebounds at an unreal rate, and his side can't take any mental breaks when it comes to boxing out on the defensive end. Love's numbers validate that fear, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you.
Points. That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Timeout called the Heat. They're losing by 2. 12 seconds.